Welcome back once again to my village vlog. So today we woke up and decided to go visit Joseph's Spot to go eat delicious food from Joseph's Spot. Meanwhile, it's not that far from our village. It's just about 1 hour from our village. So when we arrived, Joseph was busy going for occasion. There was no ofo, so we went for white soup because we arrived at the peak of the season when the Christmas season and the New Year was like booming. I think we went there on 27th or 28th. I can't remember, but yeah, 27th, I think. And the soup, everything was bam. It was bombing. It was so good. But yeah, all the same, we ate, we married. Then we drove back. Yeah, we stopped by at a market. We bought some things for New Year, and the next day we are hosting some Kinsmen. Our Kinsmen are coming over. We call it Imo in the village, and it means that you cannot marry each other. So the next day has come. The kids are playing while the adults are busy as usual making breakfast. I'm turning the beans for akra. We want to make akra today before cooking for the occasion. And the akra is almost ready. This is how it looks like. It came out very well, so yummy. And for the occasion, we've started pounding fufu akpo. This is the main akpo, Santana. We are cooking it over here. This is it. The process it goes through before it comes out edible. So you first mold it like this. You put in a nylon. You cook the first one. You pound. This takes a lot of time, energy, and manpower. So the men in the house helping us to do that, and the kids over here enjoying akara with bread and tea. And this one is as good as ready. It is ready. We are making a lot of apple, not just for the occasion, but the ones that we eat throughout our stay in the village, and we still bring back some to Norway. We are washing the meat for the soup and rice, jollof rice, and this one cooler is ready, so we take it out while we continue the next batch. Inside this outside kitchen, I will be making bitter leaf soup for the occasion. The occasion is like a mini party. It's not that big party, just our kinsmen, the kids, the adults can come as well. Adults do come, but not a lot. But a lot of kids come. Elderly also come as well. So the meat is already here, almost ready. So I'm adding the cooked dry fish and stockfish, original stockfish cod from Norway. So I'm adding it in the soup so that it will soak up the flavor from the meat, and it also needs its own flavor. I will stir, then I will allow it to cook for a while before I will continue the soup. I noticed that this one is so huge, so I had to break it. Please guys, if you are watching up to this extent, I appreciate you. Like, share the video, and leave your comments below. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the video. Over here is bitter leaf onugbo, freshly washed bitter leaf. We washed it here. The video will be coming out soon on this channel. My co-wife has finished frying the meat for the jollof rice. Now she's making the jollof rice, and the soup is as good as ready. See the face of the onugbo soup for the party. So now the soup is ready. The apple, the fufu for the soup is ready. It's remaining only the jollof rice, but it will soon be ready before our guests start coming. So stay tuned. Let's move over to the rice. Man, negodilu jollof rice, negodilu party smoky jollof rice. The rice is rising. Clock it, and the aroma was everywhere. My co-wife is the one making the rice. My Dionyololo Gelinli. I came inside here to drink some palm wine because I'm thirsty after cooking that soup and receiving hot firewood from the rice. I decided to come inside and drink a very cold palm wine. Then I will go back again, but the rice has passed our power so to stir, so we had to call our brother-in-law to come and stir it for us. These are my brother-in-law, so they will be the ones stirring it. You see, my mother-in-law did a good job. All his a boy child, all his sons, they are up and doing. Whether he's in the housework, in the kitchen, everywhere you call them, they knows exactly what to do. See the way Uncle Izu, one of my brother-in-law, is romancing this rice. See the way he's stirring it. He's just romancing the rice. Even me watching this thing and making the voiceover, I just want to dive in from my screen and carry that pot of rice. The rice came out so yummy. We are making the last stirring to make sure that the ones up move down and the ones down move up so that it will cook evenly. And after that, you know what your babe can do now? I cannot sit and not eat the Ike pot. Are they possible? The burnt rice always tastes good and better than the main rice. So it's not only me that is here. If I show you the queue that is waiting to eat this burnt offering, you got the Kojad and Majad. So we are scraping and scraping and scraping. We got to eat it first before eating the main dish when the party is on. In the evening around like 5, 6, our guests started coming one after the other. The party has started. The kids, some came with their dad, their aunties, their sisters, their siblings. Some came with their grandma, their grandpa, and here we are, Mbas clan, Mbas family, seated. Though not all. We are not all here. My mother-in-law gave birth to 7 kids, 7 children, a girl and 6 boys. So the essence of this party is just to bring our kinsmen together so that we know each other. You know that this is my brother, this is my sister. We are not allowed to marry each other or to be in a relationship with each other. And after eating and discussing and gisting the case, everybody we started dancing, gisting, vibing. Let me leave you to enjoy the music. And after the music, it will come to the end of the video. This is how we did it here in Dikenafai, Idato South Local Government, Imo State. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't done that, and leave your comments below. Ciao, continue watching.
I'm trying to give the best dancer something here.
Everybody say cheese! I didn't say cheese!
Come on.
I feel it. I feel it.
No.
You do not have to dance now.